Here is a golden alley, and here is Doom running inside Minecraft. These are some of Minecraft's best things that you probably didn't even know existed. If you align yourself perfectly inside this tunnel, the block looks like a strange alien block, but from outside, you can see the tunnel. Using this illusion, you can even make a tiny diamond block. Can we stop the Ender Dragon mid-flight? If you fill the end with ice, the dragon breaks through all of it. If you fill it with water, it swims through normally. Lava? It swims through that too. Even if the end is completely filled with bedrock, the dragon still passes through. Basically, it's unstoppable. You can create an item whirlpool. Break 4 middle blocks and 7 blocks on each side. When you place water on each edge, it forms a whirlpool. Throw items in and they spin around. Ravagers are one of Minecraft's scariest mobs, but they used to be scared of rabbits in Snapshot 18W43A. They would run away when a rabbit appeared. Developers removed this because it didn't fit their scary nature. Zombies take damage from healing potions. So what happens with a Totem of Undying? If you kill a zombie holding a totem, the totem activates and the zombie survives. A zombie siege can attack a village with more than 20 beds. The chance is 10% only at night, and around 20 zombies spawn within 2 seconds, regardless of light levels. Why didn't this iron golem spawn? Because the pumpkin must be placed last. Same for snow golems. A group of sheep is called a herd. A group of bees is a swarm. A group of endermen? According to online sources, the official term is a hunting of endermen. Did you know crafting tables work like compasses? The north side always has the saw and hammer, no matter how you place it. Particles are beautiful, but you can make them even prettier. You can spawn lava droplets, crying obsidian particles, block markers, and tons of falling cherry leaves, which create a cape-like effect. If you splash invisibility on an enderman, you can still see its eyes. Spiders too, their eyes remain visible. Blazes just leave their smoke. Everyone has forgotten about this flower, the cyan flower. People know that roses were replaced by poppies, but almost no one remembers the cyan flower. According to Jeb, lava spreads farther in the nether than the overworld, and much faster too. But what's faster, lava in the nether or water in the overworld? So with the help of this test of mine, the answer is simple. Water is the fastest. Silverfish are allergic to soul hand. This used to happen because in the 1.15 update, the hitbox of the silverfish was really small, due to which they used to die by suffocating soul sand. There is a 2% change of zombie villagers spawning, and here, zombie villagers spawn instead normal villagers. All the torches are missing. A fun brewing trick. Put a bottle in a brewing stand, shift-click to fill multiple bottles and stack up. You can stack many bottles, up to 317 at one, but the game won't let you store all in your inventory, so this is just a fun trick. But if a mob picks the bottles up, he could technically have 317 bottles in its inventory. Did you know the Wither and Ender Dragon have names? The Wither boss is called Simmons, and the Ender Dragon is called Gene. Fish need water to live, but they can survive on land briefly. With a redstone system, you can keep them alive on land permanently by providing enough water. Endermen are smart at avoiding danger, but they panic in water. Trap an Enderman underwater, it will be terrified. If you break a glass and place another block, the Enderman might pick it up and free itself. Did you know wall torches used to be at different angles? Up to older versions, the wall torch top was flat. Later versions made it slightly slanted so the top faces the placement direction, a tiny detail only pros notice. Sheep are actually quite powerful. They can eat grass even through slab blocks. And if that's not impressive enough, they can even eat grass while inside a minecart. If you load this seed, you'll see this strange looking mountain. It has a bulging back and a pointed nose that looks just like Gru from Despicable Me. Look at my wall candle. It looks like the lever is supporting the candle. If you want to make something similar, place a candle on a block, break the block underneath, then place a lever on the wall and use a debug stick to rotate it. It looks beautiful and slightly illegal. I discovered something crazy about netherite blocks. Everyone knows netherite blocks are among the hardest blocks in Minecraft, with blast resistance of 1200 and hardness of 50, just like obsidian, making them immune to TNT explosions, but only under normal conditions. If you love small houses, use trapdoors as your walls. This increases your interior space much more than normal blocks. Just watch out for pranksters. The original Pigman texture actually had some text on it. It said Bank Zephobia, which was the name of the artist who made the texture. If you wear the dragon head and try to sleep, you can see inside the dragon head, which blocks your vision while sleeping. Have you ever noticed the gap between two chests? If you place item frames on both sides, you can fill that gap. It looks unique, and you can even hide a secret item in there. Look at this insane snow farm. In Bedrock Edition, you can use pistons to move blocks underneath a snowman. This instantly breaks the snow layers, which fall into hoppers and go into a chest. This only works in Bedrock because falling snow actually breaks there. In Java Edition, you can just use a shovel to dig snow quickly, faster but not automatic. I found something weird. If you stack many snowmen on top of each other, they can still shoot snowballs without hitting each other. This means you can spawn a huge stack of snow golems and they'll throw snowballs insanely fast, like a machine gun. And not just with snow golems, you can do this with blazes too. It looks like a flamethrower. It even works with skeleton. Most players make rectangular fences to store animals, but if you place them diagonally, it still works, though only for adult mobs. Babies can walk through. If you place a decorated pot, put a fence on top of it, and add leaves, it creates a medium-sized flower pot. If you want regular-sized spiders, you can use commands to scale them down. And if you fill your room with tiny spiders, it looks incredibly gross. Burn them all. If you want a cool-looking kitchen, place item frames on smokers and put food items inside. It looks like they're cooking something. You can even place rails or pressure plates on top for extra decoration. This is Minecraft, but water and lava are swapped. Changing all water blocks to lava makes the entire ocean a lava sea, almost like the Nether underwater. If you look at enchanted stone tools, they look almost exactly like netherite tools. So if your friend has extra netherite gear, you could secretly swap their tools with enchanted stone ones, rename them to netherite, and hope they don't notice. Or they'll kill you